In this session, we're going to examine how you'll set up a small 5-meter grid, which you can use for planning or artifact location, for example. This, of course, will be part of a local grid. Start by creating your baseline. A line between 2 points is, by definition, going to be a straight line. So that's where you're going to start. Create your baseline. Try, if possible, to orientate it north-south or east-west. What will be more important is that you locate the grid to the national grid so that you can then place it within real spatial coordinates. Put in pegs every 5 meters along your baseline. Then use the method for creating 5 meter by 5 meter squares, measuring 5 meters from one peg and 7 meters 7 centimeters from another peg. Repeat the process to complete your first 5 meter square. If you then do this across the full area of where your site will be, remembering of course to check each 5 meter horizontal measurement and each 7.07 meter measurement, then you'll soon build up a full site grid. Because you'll be creating a site or local grid, you will need to give an origin point. This is the bottom left corner, or in this case the southwest corner. You'll need to give this a coordinate. It's tempting to start with 0 meters east and 0 meters north, as this looks the easiest way to remember coordinates. Don't. If you extend to the south or west in this case, then you'll end up with negative numbers. Consider using coordinates that will leave plenty of room for expanding into these areas. In this case, we will give the origin point the coordinates 300 east and 500 north. This way, you'll also not get confused with coordinates that are too similar. And always use E for easting and N for northing. Ensure that there's never any confusion later on. On most commercial sites now, there will be no physical grid, and you will have the coordinates for your planning located with either a diff GPS system or a total station. But if you understand the concept of local grids and how they work within national coordinate systems, then you'll never be lost on site again.